I took your hand in mine, walked with you to the stop sign, low cliff first and then right you turned to kiss me. That was nice. After we crossed the road, we kept going to your home, put my bags down in your room, and then we puzzled what to do. I'm flying in to be by your side, I'm missing you and I think I'm gonna cry. I just wanna be a Valentine, I want a reflection in my eyes. As we laid down on the floor, someone opened the door, we showed up and asked what for. Then as the door closed, we kissed more. Then we walked out for tea time, brewed some coffee. We were tired, grabbed the chips and then we fried eggs and hash browns too hot to bite. Now it's time to build the fort, use a blanket as the door and your duvet for the floor, lastly the blow high for support. Now to watch some amphibia if you'd like, I could kiss ya up past midnight. As always, God, I miss you, happy birthday. I'm flying in to be by your side, I'm missing you and I think I'm gonna cry. I just wanna be a Valentine, I want a reflection in my eyes. I fly right in to be by your side, it's been too long and I think I'm gonna cry. I can't believe I'm your Valentine, I love the fact that I'm in your eyes. Hi chat, I'm back, I'm feeling better, and we can actually play the game. So let's play some Zero builds. And yeah. Hopefully my game's not too laggy. What do you mean start match? Why did I have a start match button? That's ain't a custom. Fortnite's a little broken right now. Okay, how's the audio? Are we balanced enough? Am I sounding too quiet with the music, or is the music the right volume? Okay. Come on, let me in. Okay. We'll be in eventually, chat. This just seems to be what happens sometimes. Can we get in? I'm gonna guess that's a no. No, never mind. It's actually a yes. I don't see any signs of life at Junk Junction, but just to be safe. Go here instead. Okay. We've got a gun. We also have... Wait, we were up here, okay. No ability to actually move around. Where did Lucian go? Lucian... Okay. I don't know. Okay. I think we're chilling. I don't know where Lucian went though. There he is. Lucian, you can't just run off like that. Alright, good to know I can't crouch. Therefore I can't slide. Okay. And this is also the only way to get to this way. Okay. I think we just gotta get to zone. Okay, come on. It is very difficult to play this game without the ability to crouch. Especially in modern Fortnite. I guess technically I'm playing OG, but like, you know. I'm still so used to sliding around everywhere. Alright, Lucian's catching up okay, which is good. Okay. I feel like the lag is a little bit better. I say that and then it immediately gets worse. But it's improving slowly. Obviously I still can't crouch, but that's just like an entire game issue that starts when the game starts and I can't really change it no matter how much better my internet gets. don't see anyone at Peasant Park. Okay. It definitely has been raided though. Not that anyone's surprised about that, it's Peasant Park. Okay. Oh. Come on man, I can't crouch. They've got to come to me. But they've probably got the ping advantage, I'd imagine. Come on and just fight me. I can't crouch. So either let me put you out of your misery, or can you put me out of mine? No, we're going on opposite sides of the mountain. We're gonna meet on the other side of the mountain, and then we have to fight. I don't know how much. Oh, okay. I'm once again taking damage. But that's fine. Hello, how you doing? Oh right, yeah, I can't press the shift button. I'm stuck with these balloons forever because shift doesn't do anything at the moment. Oh wait, no, I can zipline. There we go. I'm okay. I am kind of stuck up here. Probably could have thought about that. Please just kill me. Thank you. What have you been up to recently, Ian? Nothing much, just dealing with school and yeah, fair enough. Same here for the most part. That said, there is more music coming out today, or tomorrow, whatever. So that's exciting. And funnily enough, it's actually in the rotation for this stream. Okay. My internet is killing me today, chat. Finally, I'm not sick, and then this is how my internet decides to compensate for that. I can finally stream, but at what cost? This is 100 V-Bucks out of my price range. That's 400 V-Bucks out of my price range. These are the styles, okay. So you can't have the patterns with that style. That's kind of whack. Your internet got sick as well. Oh no. Oh wait, these guys are back. I wish I had 500 more V-Bucks so I could get the other two, because when this bundle came out, it stopped me from having all of the high stakes cosmetics, and now I just need the other two. What do I need? 400 V-Bucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's enough in the battle pass, but literally only just. I need to get to level 102. And I need to do so today. I am the one-day person, but that's when my internet works. Okay. You just bought Healthy 40 minutes ago? Fair enough. Are you still on? Do you want to run some zero builds for a bit? I don't like that it forces you to ready up as soon as you change the mode. Just need to quickly restart your game. All good. I'll map out my challenges, I guess, while you do that. Okay. Let's start with this. Destroy props with explosives, I can do that. Blow up a vehicle, then sprint away. Talk to your... Okay, I can do that. That's easy. Sure. Destroy objects in a reboot van, sure. Help Jones complete his... Okay, so all of these, you complete like the mainline thing and you get that. Okay. You do that and then close. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I do like this UI though. And then having the fill switch. Oh, I've just noticed the hearts in the background, that's cool. I'll put on Red Roan Journey. Then if you play as healthy, then we've got the whole squad. I don't know why I'm looking for the compete tab. I don't play competitive. I guess what I could do is I could get healthy. Right. I'm gonna put on my friend's code, but you should use code as just Sandra in the item shop when you're supporting me, hashtag ad, hashtag a bit partner, but I'm using my friend's code because using your own code literally does nothing. I'm gonna get healthy. I just need, wait, 500 more V-Bucks. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. 1600, I have, okay, no, 500 is correct. Damn, which means I can't get it today anyway. Unless did they end up adding the reload V-Bucks? They did, right? I could just buy V-Bucks. I need to hop in Discord as well. Hold up, chat. I'm hiding my screen because I'm gonna see if it's possible to just buy 500 V-Bucks on the Epic Games Store. Okay, just be in a call on my Discord server and I'll just drag you in to the live channel once my computer stops killing itself. Yeah, just hop in. Yeah, you're in live joinable and I'll join you in a second. Or I'll move you into me with, like, Michael. Hello. Oh, what? Hold up. I've added the wrong song somehow. What? No, this makes no sense. Okay. We're gonna skip that. She can join if she's in the stream. Dawn, if you're in chat, hop back in live joinable if you wanna play and I'll drag you in. Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello. Fair enough. Fun. No, it's not high at all. It should be higher than that, Dawn. What? Okay then. Okay then, that's kind of whack. And then the time before that was because you were at, like, Bella's party. Brianna's party. Okay. Did they not add that? Am I delusional? The ability to, in the Epic Games Store, just buy a different amount of V-Bucks. Hold up. Where's the high stakes stuff? Okay, I thought it would be visible in the Epic Games Store. It's $6.99. If I purchase that, do I have the Epic rewards and my money to just pay for that? Because quite often I do. The rest of the high stakes bundle, because that would it's the newer one, so I only own Johnny and Halsey, right? And Lucian's whole set, yeah. Because before that bundle came out, I had all of the high stakes cosmetics from both bundles. So, oh yeah, I have enough money on my Epic rewards. I have like $10 on there. Cool. I'll put Lucy's creator code in. I should. Actually, I might not have that one other guy. Yeah, I might not have him. I'd have to check. I can't remember. I know. Yeah, I'm sure you've got him. I'm not entirely confident. And when I say high stakes, I'm not counting their enemies as well. Yeah. Right. Yeah, he definitely counts. I definitely have all cosmetics related to the original 3. How do I spell his name? I don't have him, no. That's the only one I'm missing then. Yeah. And we never know when. Yeah. Well, anyways, we may be playing duos, but we do have the full squad here. Minus him. The full original trio. So I got Lucian sitting next to me. I love that you can make Lucian West with the Remus. I mean, the color's pretty close, so I wouldn't be that surprised. Especially considering the popularity of the High Sex Club. Damn. Who's the #1 female character? Yeah. I'm lost, I don't know. Damn. Oh. Okay then. Oh yeah, it's YouTube, you can't. Me neither, because I haven't loaded it in yet. My internet's still sick. It must have caught my cold. Yeah. Anyways, woo, new music tomorrow. Eventually, probably. It was literally only remembered after a year of having it being forgotten about 3 hours ago though. So it has not been submitted for Spotify yet, so it would take a couple months, so. At minimum. It was supposed to be uploaded like this time last year, and then I kind of completely forgot about it or something. I don't even know. I think I never finished it, and then because it was after the planned day, I was like, well, I guess there's no point in finishing it now. Teto Fortnite. Yeah? Whoa! Approximately 2018 Teto. Oh yeah, that's got to be something. There's no way, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So what would stop them? What if Teto releases on like Fortnite's April Fool's update this year? Exactly. I was unaware of this. Oh, I'm dead? What? When did the game start? Oh, okay. I literally just loaded in. Yeah, literally just now. This happens all the time, but my internet's clearly a little sick, because it doesn't usually happen to this extreme. What is that? On the floor. Okay. Cool. When does the season end? Because I am not done with even the main battle pass yet. Okay, I've got to keep that in mind. I'm level 77. Oh, true. When's one day? When's March 19? One day is the Friday. Wait, is it Friday the 13th again next month? Damn. Okay. Cool. So yeah, Friday the 13th is the next one day. Sure. Yeah. I love that back bling. It's so cute. It has no reason to be that cute. No, for real though, that's always what it's gonna be to me. When exactly is it? Yeah, but like, how early in the morning? Okay, that's half an hour before I'm supposed to get up for school, but I would have to wake up my girlfriend pretty early. I don't think I want to be waking them up. I will try to get up. Fun. I will try to get up for it, but I'd have to get up at 6:30 that morning, and I'd have to make sure that my girlfriend doesn't, you know, like, is able to get back to sleep, and I'd have to probably just talk in in-game text chat using my Switch, which will be interesting. Yeah. True. I really don't want to miss it, because last time I missed it, it was going to be the first event that I watched, but then I died 15 seconds before it happened. But that shouldn't happen this time. Epic would have to really mess up for that to happen. What is this that I've got? Stealth Splash. Oh, okay. No, but yeah, I'll try and get up for it. And I might hop in Discord on my phone, but it depends, because I'll have my Switch, so it's possible for me to play, but yeah. Yeah. Huh? True. Ice King being next would line up. And then what do we end with? Do we end with, like, the nothing? Geno? Like, you know, remix of the Ageless, we get, like, actual Geno at the end of this. If we're supposed to be seeing the 7 this chapter. Yeah. He locked up the order. True. True. That, you know what? That is punishable. That is actually a crime. You know what? She committed a crime on him. He put her in a cell. That's... in a very legal way. Like... yeah. I think, yeah, what do we do? I feel like we got, like, Dark Voyager, Ice King, Midas, then... who do we go for, like, late chapter? Yeah, Sloane, I guess? Like, maybe Sloane's, like, sort of started her own thing since leaving the IO, like... and their own thing isn't necessarily... yeah. I feel like that would be cool. And then we continue that into chapter 8. Or even better, we have, like, a longer chapter. And then we go into, like... what? Yeah. But here's the thing. Okay, yeah. But here's the thing, chat. Would Sloane actually have any way of getting to Geno? Because sure, she's a high power and she was a high-powered authority in the IO, but she was by no means the top. Like, does she even have access to reaching Geno? I'd argue probably not during the time that she worked there. Very likely not now that she's not there. But I don't know, it's really interesting to see. I'm 333 XP away from leveling up. Yeah, I noticed that. Why? Fair enough, I play this game nearly every week. Two? Like, 2 hours a week, most weeks, is my playtime. I used to do that. I definitely used to. But not really since, like, mid-chapter 4. Not even mid. Probably, like, after Mega, I sort of slowed down how much I played. And I liked Mega. It's just, I don't know, I didn't play Fortnite as much. And then in Chapter 5, that's sort of when the Dawn Zen people were just a lot less active on Fortnite, which made me less active. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is difficult, chat. I mean, it's still difficult because I can't walk, but because my internet is sick. I can walk a little bit, but I keep rubber banding backwards. What? That's not even what I'm in. I don't know. I need to really fix that. What bushes are in the game this season? Cool. I love glass mechanics. They're so fun. Especially when you jump on them from the roof. Or you can like mantle through it. No, but like if you look here, like I can just do this. Anyways, zone might be important. Also, giving you these 2 minis also looks like it might be important. Especially considering you're the one with the internet connection. And I'm the one with the Ethernet connection, funnily enough. Why is the MK back? Yeah. I guess it makes sense lore-wise. It makes sense lore-wise, I'll give it to them. I just feel like this can't end well. Comp players usually complain too much when MKs are in the game. And then they get nerfed, and then they're not fun anymore. Yeah. Until eventually they've been vaulted and nerfed so many times that they do 1 damage per bullet. And comp players will then start to complain that they're too weak and wonder why. What Fortnite needs to learn is they need to learn how to have a look at Twitter, see who's complaining, see what mode they play the most, and if it's competitive, then only make the changes necessary in competitive. That feels like a pretty simple task, especially considering they already have split loopholes. Oh. I was on here willingly. Sure. No, not Manga Girl. Manga Girl 13 died. Not Negative Night 7. I know, like, all of these, like, great people are dying. Funeral for the next person that dies. Who's it gonna be for? No one wants this funeral. Oh! Rob Star wants it. Rest in peace. No, wait, no. A Good Omen's the one that did the killing. Did the dying, sorry. Rest in peace, A Good Omen. No, it clearly was not. And Constant Fawn follows behind with Beehive 7. Love Times, why are you killing people? Garlic spreads, I need to add that person. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna try to add it because I can't take the heartbreak of that not being a real person. Probably. They probably just take the name out of rotation. I got one of them. Level 80, that's not bad. I feel like we've got to go back to OG because otherwise my computer's gonna kill me. Because modern Fortnite has too much in it and my computer can't handle it. OG is more simple and it has less mechanics that my computer has to remember. And RAM is expensive, so I can't really fix my computer. old, but it's existing, and that's what's important. Yeah. It's really okay as long as it can run Fortnite, Minecraft, and Stardew Valley, and my Nintendo Switch, like, capture card. Please rate how much you like or dislike the following when playing Fortnite shooter modes. Encountered bosses that are controlled by another player. I don't know, I don't care. Alright, let's get into a mode that works sometimes. I have rewards available to claim. Isn't that fun? Let me claim my rewards, please, game. Well, Chaperone, she was in my country with Cave Town this month. Oh, what happened? Aw. Pain. I get that. Yeah. Same, but like, definitely like, I've got to go to Robin at some point. I look like Cave Town even with the glasses. The only real difference is Cave Town has rat tails and I don't. My hair's slightly longer, but his head is here this long at some point before, I'm pretty sure. I look like Worm Food Cave Town. Not so much Running with Scissors Cave Town, but like Worm Food Cave Town I sort of resemble. That tends to be the thing though with like early trans femmes and late trans masks looking similar, or other way around. Whoa, feminine phenomenon. Fair enough. Willingly. The only chaperone emote I have is Hot to Go. Mainly because it was older, so I've had more chances to get it. And because I spent all my money on the High Sex Club just now. I have no V-Bucks. Okay, we're dead. I have internet. Let's go. Happy's a little close. Let's go Frosty. Yes, Dawn, I have internet. No, I've just got my internet. That's the catch here. I'm still on 400 ping, but I got into the game. How do I have Ethernet and still this? I guess because my Ethernet has internet instead of Ethernet. If that makes sense. I'm plugged in via Ethernet, but the Ethernet is connected via internet. Basically, my computer isn't very good at picking up the signals, but the old Wi-Fi router from before we changed it over is good at picking up signals. So I'm connected to the old Wi-Fi router that is working as an extender, which is just sitting next to me. So it's... yeah. It's like having proper internet connection, but if my computer was able to see it. Why do they need Fortnite's permission for that? Like... yeah, I don't know. Wave free trust. We get the rest of Saja and Bobby. True. Takedown outfits would be good, but I'd probably rather they got more characters in first, rather than having the same characters in 3 more times. As much as I would love that they had all of those styles, like, one, they should be styles. Like, I'm being robbed of Rumi because of that. Or because I decided to buy her when she first came out instead of waiting a little bit for something that was unguaranteed to ever happen. I could have gotten Rumi, but I chose High Sex Club over that because I'm me. And I could make the argument, well, I've already got Rumi, so I'll get High Sex Club, but I've already got the High Sex Club twice as well, so... Is it out now, or is it still pre-order? Okay. Damn. Nice. Damn. I'll take the unlimited games but no balls, and I don't need to answer why. Crazy. The content creator's gotta like post like a short like in a week or so whenever they do it, saying I traded one of my balls for a game or something like that. Oh yeah. Okay. The random other person is gonna post a short like that and become a popular content creator because of it. Do you have any shotgun shells? Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do really want to do that event, but I have no idea how possible it's gonna be at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. And the thing is, if it was any other Monday, I would be perfectly happy just getting up early for the event before school. But I won't be home. Like, I'll have my Switch, so I could do it. But I'd have to wake up my girlfriend at 6:30 in the morning the day after their birthday. Like... I would love that, but the main annoying thing is, I missed it last time. By 15 seconds. Yeah. I could like sleep with headphones on and try and have my alarm go through there and try and quietly get in. But like, you know, it would be rough. And I'd have to be pretty quiet doing the event. I'd probably like have the game sound muted and then have like be in Dawn's Den with like my headphones on and just be muted in there, but like talking cat girl. That's probably the best bet I have. Yeah. I would be able to react just silently in Catgirl. Which isn't the same, but like Blue Pillow did it did it in the past. I can do it. Yeah. So I can do it like once. And then every event after that, oh actually not every event after that. It should be easy enough for me to attend the unvaulting. It should... I honestly could not care less about the Star Wars event if they do that again, for Chapter 2 Season 1. And then it should be fairly easy getting into the device if they don't limit it as badly as they did last time. And then every event after that, it doesn't matter because I've already seen it. I guess half of Fractured, but like, for the most part I saw it. Yeah. 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 I guess I'm probably gonna have to like just discuss tomorrow what the plan is for the event and get back to you on that, I guess. If I do it, I'll probably hop in Dawn's Den on a call, but like, I will be muted. I would love to do that if it wasn't a school night. Mine seems normal. Wait a minute, no. No, it's... Wait, it's not, hold up. Where is my locker emotes? Oh, it is, yeah. No, mine was just broken and Scar's tried Terrestrial was missing for a second. And if it was any other emote, I wouldn't notice it being missing, but because it was that one specifically, I'm like, no, I never get rid of this on my emote. Yeah. Haven't in how many chapters now? Like... Yeah. I just love the concept of Sunny. If Sunny had a design that I vibed with a little bit more, she would have probably ended up being my main until Johnny came out. Her design's not bad, it's just I vibe with Powder a lot more still, so... And it was kind of funny knowing that my main was officially called White Powder. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't have scientists, do you? Because... Yeah, but you obviously got Paradigm and then you got Visitor back. And then they don't. Watch, next time she comes back, you're gonna buy it thinking they're gonna add an OG style and then give the other people the OG style and then you're gonna get to keep it and they're gonna remove it. Like, but the thing is, that's why whenever something comes to the shop that I know shouldn't be there, if I can buy it, I do. Like, I don't get extra V-Bucks to do it, but like when there was that one lobby music that came to the shop that was in the current season battle pass, I hadn't have unlocked it yet, right? And I knew that they would do something with it, so what I decided to do was I bought it, and then they refunded it, but then also gave an extra 500 V-Bucks compensation for everyone that bought it, and then I just unlocked it later anyway because I already had the battle pass. Like... Yeah. It was like kind of... Yeah. No, it was Primal. It was Primal. I didn't notice then. Or I might have already had it. Also, we're scheduled to get Shuri, like... We're supposed to get Absolute Doom, like, this month. Or at least allowed to be available. Yeah, I mean, remix, they'll definitely sell a lot because, you know. But the thing is, they'll probably want Absolute Doom just because it is, like, you know, collab skins. Remix will sell better, but, like, you know, they want... Yeah. I'm fairly sure I would have. I can't think of it now, but... Then they decided to not give her a shield and have her arm get melted off instead. Yeah, but then they were like, nah, you know what would be cooler? If she blocked it with her actual arm. And yeah, that was cool. I'm glad they went with that. Yeah. If they did more about it, like, made it, like, have, like, an actual repercussion in, like, a later event, like, the payoff of her having her arm scorched off, like, that would have been cool. Damn, any of the hopes is crazy. Yeah. Yeah. What? Wait, what? Oh, the skin, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of a weird, wacky decision. Yeah. Also, we're supposed to be getting, as almost Pokemon Day. Possibly. Like, most likely, like, right? They've got an extra year of development on this one as well, so... Yeah, like if they have 2 extra years to make the game instead of 1, like, that's huge. Especially seeing what Game Freak can do with time, like the game that they're doing for Xbox. Like, knowing what Game Freak can do when given time to make a game, I want to see what they do with Pokemon if they get given time to make Gen 10. Yeah. And then, like, what do we think, like, what were the 10-year one, like, 10, 20-year ones? 20 was Alola, 10 was Sinnoh? Was 10 years Sinnoh or Hoenn? For the 10-year anniversary of Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is, it's 30 years, 10 generations. Last gen we surpassed 1,000 Pokemon. Like, there's all these milestones, and with, like, how angry people are at Game Freak for, like, Scarlet Violet and Legend ZA, they kind of need this one to actually slap. like, you know, I enjoyed ZA, but I can see where people's complaints are. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't dared to buy the DLC yet. Could you theoretically just like send me the Pokemon? Like, is that something that it lets you do? Yeah. Because I would understand if they don't let you trade Mega Stones. I feel like that's probably something they've locked. But like, theoretically, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't be able to trade me like some of the legendaries if there was a way of getting 2, or if you had like a second save file to get them. Like, fair enough. A Nuzlocke for ZA would be really interesting with that battle system. I actually prefer the battle system of ZA. I actually quite liked it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What I did in my main playthrough is pretty much I would go through every battle just not caring at all, with the sole objection being, like, the objective being just see all of the Pokemon in the order they get sent out in, and then I'd be like, okay, now it's time to actually strategize and, like, you know, figure out what order to send my Pokemon out in. And that worked for the most part. Like, what was the last one you played? Fair enough. That's like Switch era. That's not like back in DS era. Yeah? I mean, yeah. But it's still the first mainline, like, it's... Alright, well, just, I don't know, get Gen 10 when it comes out and play it. Yeah. Hopefully, though, that could be a good thing for the game. That could mean that they're not optimizing it for the Switch 1 and then having the Switch 2 be just the bare minimum port, like, you know? Like, that means we have the power of the Switch 2 as the baseline for what Pokemon can do. Okay. Fortnite. A decent bit. We still got, like, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like. After this, like, I'm gonna have like an hour later today just to like finish sorting out music for tonight. Like, after stream, I'm gonna have to just sort of rush to finish that off before it's too late. Ow. Shotguns hurt. SMGs hurt harder. Give me your shotgun, please. I really need it. Alright, hopefully that ability shows up to you soon. Yeah, I wasn't gonna be able to. I'll actually give you that P9 acres. And I've got to make it. Okay. Weird. That's really whack. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. We're like late season 7. Like. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Em can have it. I'm pretty sure I could catch you. Yeah, no, that was before the hoverboard in this reality. Timeline's a little messed up still. Yeah. Timeline's still a little bit funky, but that's fine. I mean, who knows, maybe like, they'll bring the Infinity Blade back for a day or so before the season ends. I don't see them doing it, but like, it's possible. Hear me out. Can we replace power hours with just like power weekends so that it's not limited to 3 AM or something stupid like that? Whoa, that's a crazy idea. Can we hire this? Can we hire this woman? No, because that would split the player base too much. We can't have too many modes. Yeah, that's perfect. Make it permanent. Yeah, Delulu and Crown Gem. I haven't played it. My girlfriend's younger brother got to Unreal, I think. Yeah. A primary school student, apparently. You will be paying child support for that though, right? Cool, cool. Was this in season 9 as well? I forgot. The hoverboard. I know it was in season 8. But like... it feels like it fits season 9 better than season 7. Why? Okay. That could have been season X though. Because Mega Mall existed for a little bit, Neo Tilted existed for a little bit, and... what was the other one? There was a third one, right? Or was it just those two? Oh no, there was the main one that went across the whole map. Okay. We can possibly bring you into zone. I'm gonna head towards Dawn. Okay. If Dawn's just naturally in zone, that would be so funny. Not impossible either. Like, it tends to favor the edge of the zone somewhere. Not this edge. Okay, how do we go about this? There's no shockwaves or impulses, so we can't push her. Are there ATKs? That's what I meant, yeah. Do you know where the nearest one is? I'm gonna check. It's only 80 meters away from me. Because if I can do that, I can consistently run Dawn over, which would push her. There's a hoverboard, which doesn't actually give me the highest hopes. Yeah, no, nothing. And I can't just wait for her to die because I'll die too. So I can't get the reboot. And it's kind of too late now, I've just got to get the zone. Is there storm sickness in OG? Okay. I was just wondering. And that was kind of an option, but not really, because I don't have heals. I was just wondering because it's OG, and sometimes parity doesn't happen, sometimes it does. Can you seriously not use the scroll wheel sideways to go through your inventory? Why? As in scroll sideways with the scroll wheel to go through your hotbar. Why can't you do that? Would it be funny if I rebound my scrolling for the slots just to be sideways scrolling instead? I feel like that would be annoying, but also it would open up using my up and down scrolling for stuff that's not that. I mean, shush. That works. Bye, Dawn. Well, it's chances. I know this, son. Chances. Did you know that we're in rotation for a radio station? Yeah. It's just sort of like randomly generated which song plays. So we don't have any way of knowing when we're gonna be on. We just sort of get like 30-minute time periods that we could appear on. Occasionally, but quite often they're during school, so I've been missing them a lot. I haven't witnessed it happen yet myself, but I'm also sure that it's probably happened by now, because it's been, what, like 2 weeks? It was literally the day after the album came out, the radio station emailed us saying, hey, do you want to be on? Yeah. Might as well take the free rest. Hello, I will hydrate after... Oh, how did you get this? Okay. I'll hydrate now then, I guess. Nice. Well, we ran it back. But without Dawn this time. Shut up, antivirus. No one cares. My antivirus. Sell me a paid premium version. They do that. I only got it because I thought something wasn't working, then it turns out that it was working, so I don't even need it, but I feel like if I try to get rid of it, it's gonna try and give me a virus. Because they tend to do that. That's what they tend to do if you like try to delete them. Yeah, because they know what your firewall settings are, so they know what can bypass it. What do you think? I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know how seriously they take the 17-year-old that sues him. You can't... For now. Where were you pulling this number from? Okay, yeah. What was I gonna do? I was gonna try and fix audio. Can you do the speaking? Okay, why are you not coming through? Hold up. Properties. Discord's not coming through. Oh, I see. Because my computer doesn't see Discord as being open. Because it's so laggy? No, is it because I closed the window and you're just in the background? Speak now.
Hello?
Oh, that is so stupid. Okay.
So how long could stream not hear us?
Since I joined, since we joined Discord. They could hear me fine, but I just sounded delusional.
So, yeah, I was about to say, so anyone in chat could have thought that you were just going schizophrenic.
So anyways.
Yes, the people Tundra talks to Israel people. She does not talk to herself.
I mean, define myself.
I don't know.
Because what are we counting as myself?
Just talking for no reason.
So, for no reason equals myself.
I mean, if you're talking just randomly by yourself, I consider that talking to yourself.
But what are we counting as myself?
I don't know. My brain is fried from school.
Fair enough.
I had to do like 3 tests today. One in the morning, one in halfway through the day, and one at the very end of the day during a class I really enjoy.
It is February.
Yeah?
Why did you have 3 tests?
I have no idea.
I'm back. Also, Tundra, are we talking about yourself or the other selves?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
And how many of the other selves?
And are we Alright, there's also a very important differentiation if we're talking about the canonical other selves or the actual ones.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking about the canonical ones, then that would probably count as talking to myself. But if we're talking about the actual ones, then I don't know if that counts.
I'm lost.
Are we gonna have to direct M towards the channel in?
You can. I don't know. After this game, we'll probably have to end stream, so we'll do one more game and then we'll explain to M before we leave the VC.
I'm gonna quickly grab a drink because
Im's like, I need a drink. I'm not ready for this.
Because I was like, the lore channel will at least explain one sense of the other selves.
But only the canonical sense.
Yeah.
The non-canon sense doesn't really come up that much because we sort of manage it fine.
Yeah, also, why was Blue sitting in Pikmin VC listening to Thick of It Thomas the Tank Engine remix extended?
I was going to button early there just saying Pikmin as my response, and then I heard the other half of the sentence, and I'm concerned.
DJ Persona from Fortnite started playing Thick of It Thomas the Tank Engine remix extended music and repeated it for 25 minutes until Blue left the call. Blech.
Blue, what are you cooking? Blue, are you here? Blue, are you modding today? Can you explain yourself? Anyways, Em, do you want to ready up? Oh yeah,
She went.
I finally just got notified now for me going live in Discord. The thing has existed since like when I went live, but it just appeared for me. But it says it existed at 6:56, so I don't know.
Well, that is a interesting title for a article.
What's the title for the article?
So, Jack Black was originally pitched to be Syndrome in the Incredibles movie, but he turned it down, right?
Yeah.
Jack Black reveals why he turned down Syndrome in The Incredibles and why it's one of his biggest regrets.
Why? Done?
And he's actually
Yeah.
what?
I was just saying if you're still there.
Oh yeah, and he's actually got, like he's very like owns up to it. His explanation is he had a bit of an ego and he thought something like a villain in like an animated movie was a bit beneath him.
Damn.
Eyes return.
He then remedied that by being Po in Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
Oi, Spaxy, I know you're in chat. You're just not typing.
Wait, is he in chat?
Yeah, he's if you go to the community tab, it shows us Spaxy's there. I know you're here, bro.
Hi, Spaxy.
Jet Black then playing
Yeah,
with Bowser, true.
Yeah.
And Steve.
Well, that's not animated.
Yeah, but still, it's like in the same line of like.
He did Nacho Libre. I don't think he had any complaints about like what he was doing in like live action. I think he just thought animation was beneath him at the time.
Fair enough. I guess with your Bowser thing then, he did also have a live action part as Bowser, so.
Bowser.
Peach. Why do I always get a start match? I'm pressing it. Start match. What does this do? What does it do if I press start match?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
It's just a visual glitch.
That's so weird.
It's even happened when we're recording customs. People think that they suddenly have start match button. Like that they can actually start it. Even if they don't have a creator code.
It appears clearly when the match is ready to be started, but then obviously if you are playing like that, it sort of waits for more players to get that, or it's like loads a few more assets first or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Also, Tundra, you... I don't know how close you're getting to like payout, but I bought more things with your code.
Whoopee. I don't know
I bought
whether...
the Valentine's code.
I don't know whether or not I will get it this year, because it will be, what, May will be my last month of it before it resets.
You gotta be getting close though, right?
I feel like the fact that for the first half of the year it was only really you for the most part is probably what slowed it down. But I feel like with its current momentum, I feel like if not this year, then next year I could probably get it. But Fortnite needs to keep up the momentum with collab skins.
Yeah, it really sucks that they don't just have it carry over.
It is weird, like, most things like, you know, Twitch carries over. Why doesn't...
YouTube carry.
Yeah. If it carried over, I think I would have it by now.
You were way off. I think the worst part is I think you're gonna fall just short.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll fall just short. I can check on my other monitor while we drop. Go to my dashboard. Obviously, I can't say live on Twitch how, like, the exact number, but I can say the exact, like, I can say, like, a rough estimate.
You can give a percent.
I can give a percent.
Yeah, you can give a percent.
70.
You just can't give oh yeah, that's good. You can't give a cash number, but you can give a percent.
Okay. That's close. That's way closer than I thought. M, you should start spending a lot of money with creator code as just Tundra.
We've still got a few months. That's very doable.
How much does 30% add up to in V-Bucks?
I'm not sure, but also, Tundra, we might actually be able to do this, because you know who I've recently gotten into Fortnite, who seems to have a bit of a problem with spending the money that he gets from his paychecks on Fortnite stuff and uses your code? That's right, the wonderful Patchwork.
True.
Our favourite Patrick work.
Between you, Patch, Spexy, and M, like, and one day, because remember, during one day, occasionally I actually remember to put my own code in. Because I can do that when I'm on my alt account.
The worst part is if you fall short because of forgetting to do that 2 or 3 times.
Damn. The thing is, that's not unlikely. The thing is, I can't quite remember if it's April or May. That's my last month of it before it before it resets. I always thought it was May, but I think April. But I think last year was May, and I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was May, because I went to buy the WWE skins, and you told me it hadn't reset yet.
That's right.
And they came out WrestleMania season, which was April.
Yeah. Which makes sense, because I got the code on my birthday, which was 23rd of April, so... Because I already had the Twitter following, I just needed the age requirement.
Yeah.
Ignoring the fact that to get the Twitter following, you would need the age requirement.
They don't know that. And, Twitch, you're gonna be quiet about this.
To be fair, I'm old enough for Twitter now, so it's fine.
That doesn't matter. That Blue lost his account.
True.
Blue had to age verify, and then Twitter was like, oh! Wait, that means you weren't 13 when you made your account. Nuke it!
Yeah, and then did they nuke it for, like, the amount of time the account existed for before you turned 13?
I don't think it's back yet.
Because that's what happened with my original account. It got nuked for like a year after I updated the age when I turned 13. And then it came back a year later. So I think it like nuked it for the amount of time I had it before turning 13. Hey Lucian, how you doing? Hey, don't run away from me.
Wolf?
Lucian? Lucian, this is Lucian. Lucian, get back here.
Oh, okay.
Gold pump, let's go. From a regular chest as well.
I just got a purple one as well, so... Oh, people. that only... Oh no, it hit the enemy, but it also hit me.
I was trying to get distance between them because I don't have a shotgun.
That's fair.
If they get close to me, I might be cooked.
Em and I will try and protect. You've got Eminem on your side.
Eminem.
Go on.
The force eminization.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you guys have to force eminize Spaxy.
Alright, how do we do that?
Go on, I'll-
Em, let's plot.
Well, me and Em have been feeding him estrogen sandwiches every time he asks me to make him a sandwich.
Okay, that's good. Also, I don't have my pickaxe or my guns.
Oh? Oh. Yeah, that's weird. I see it perfectly fine.
Are there any... Oh, I've got them.
Oh.
Weird.
But are there any what?
I was gonna say, are there any vehicles nearby? Because I thought that might fix it, but... That's fine.
What happened?
There is a quadcopter up here somewhere.
I've got my guns though, so it's fine.
Okay. Now, you know what I'm really excited for? Next season, Ballers.
What was
One
that?
of my most favorite.
Next season, we get Ballers.
Okay then.
One of my most favorite vehicles besides the hoverboard.
Actually, whatever happened to that mode that we visited for like a minute during the event? The like, the
Good
one where
question.
everyone had like the big heads and...
I don't know. Did that get reworked into Crown Jam maybe? Because it looked like the it looked very similar to the NBA basketball slam dunk game.
That could have been reworked into Crown Jam, but I feel like... I don't know, it would be weird to rework that when they had already, like... planned all of like how the modeling was working and showed it off with that model. Like, you know? Well, I would understand
Yeah,
if
when
they
we get
hadn't
to
have showed it off yet, but...
When do we get Hatsune Miku's concert?
True. I can't believe they robbed us. We didn't get a Miku concert, and then to make up for it, they tried giving us like a 2-second one in an event. Then again, we also got a voice line from Hope saying, "Whoa, Hatsune Miku," so that might make up for it.
Yeah, that is so much better because, first of all, the fan art that's produced,
Yeah.
like, I saw someone make an animatic of, chapter 5 season, whenever Hope had to talk to the Oracle. Yeah, season 2, right?
Yeah.
And it was, what's it called? Voice lines of, Hope talking about how there's only one person who can save reality, talking about Jones, right? And then Jones then offhandedly mentions the 7, but he's like, I have an idea, and then it cuts to a time skip, and then it's like Hope going, whoa, Hatsune Miku?
True. Speaking of voice lines, because I know that a lot of people have been, like, complaining about this for a long time, what are your opinions on voice lines in Pokemon?
Would be nice, don't think it's needed.
That's fair. I'm sort of in the boat of, would be nice, and would be needed if they keep animating the cutscenes how they do, but only for the cutscenes.
Okay, but no. Hear me out on an idea, right?
Yeah?
So imagine Pokemon Day, we get Gen 10's like little reveal, the professor starts like introducing us to the Pokemon, the region, and it's not voice acted, and everyone gets disappointed. And he's like calling the protagonist, like it's gonna be someone that's moving similar to like Alola, right?
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the call, you like he's like, oh, I was muted. Taps a button on the screen. Much better. Anyway.
I'm
You're
pretty sure I've
moving
had
when?
the exact
November?
same. I'm pretty sure I had the exact same theory earlier.
Yeah.
Today.
It's Joe Merrick's idea.
Yeah, I heard someone else say that earlier. That would be cool.
But like he just unmutes and he goes, so when are you coming? November?
Yeah.
That's
Anyways, I've
You
got
like
these
when
free
you get-
Pokemon ready for you when you get here.
so sick.
Why?
Wait, I want to try something. I want to try a silly. If I go to traversal.
What are you doing, Don?
I'm snow mixing. Oh, was that fall damage?
I got sniped.
Oh, that was
Oh.
not fall damage.
I'm fine. Not for long though. Oh. Oh. How did that not hit me? I've got like no ammo.
Hit that person for 90.
Okay. I've got SMG bullets. Oh, they dropped. Oh. Storm.
Storm is coming fast as we get. Actually, I don't need shields. But like, oh shit!
I don't know why you need shields to prepare, you know? Like, that's not gonna help.
There's a starfire coming out of Storm, which is the last person on that team.
Where in the storm are they now?
They're up that hill, I think, on a hoverboard.
Okay, noted. Oh yeah.
But they could go around. Oh yeah.
Okay, I got them before
Nice.
the tug jug.
W Tundra.
And that means I can have the tug jug.
Yeah.
Which means you could try and get out reboots.
35 seconds, I don't know if that's
Yeah.
worth
No. Maybe it's the
No.
hoverboard, but
it. No. I wish
You
that you
sure?
could buy... I don't know if I'd be able to get the reboot off if I had you.
and also the thing is, I'm pretty sure as she's coming out of Storm, it'd be a 5-tick.
Yeah.
Because it's like circle 4 or 5 in OG that becomes a 5-tick. Like, it's quite early.
It is a 2-tick right now, so.
Yeah, but it could be 5 next.
Wait, there's only 9 circles in OG?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You see what we mean now?
Yeah.
I could go for that supply crate, but I feel like that will just make me a target.
Plus it is our circle card.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do. How many teams are left? 3. I want those other 2 teams to actually have a good fight that leaves, like, just 1 person left. That would be great.
Or 2 people that are very, very low to the point, really easy.
Yeah. Can I be behind this rock and storm zone?
That's just our circle, I believe.
It might not be. No. Alright. So, it's 3 people left. It's me and a trio.
Wait, is it not you on a squad? So there's 5 people alive.
Oh,
for
5
me.
people left, yeah. So. And it's, of course, only 2 teams. Why are they shooting?
Supply drop.
Oh, they're going for that. That's actually good information to have, because... if I can get up here... it's over. Why can't I? No. I knew that killed me, to be fair. No, they went for the pickaxe, that's crazy.
No, I respect it though. It was a 4v1. I respect that they went for the
Yeah,
pickaxe.
I'm glad they did, because it gave me a shot. I got one of them.
Yeah.
Anyways, who is live?
Let's play a game of Luma or Maddie.
Alright, chat, make your guesses.
Milkberry.
Hold on, I'm gonna start a prediction. Don't nobody look.
Okay.
Start prediction. Luma, Maddie. I'm gonna give viewers.
I think it's just a safe. I think it's just a
1
safe
minute.
guess to assume that Luma is live. Maddie might be live, so it's possibly both of them. But I think it's more likely that Luma is live and Maddie isn't.
Well. Prediction started. You've got 1 minute. I already
will
know the answer to this.
100. Okay, well, I'm predicting 100 on Luma because I think that's very likely. And then, yeah, actually, yeah, I'll just stick with 100. I don't want to use a ton of my flakes. I've only got 130k.
Yeah, that's not that's not a lot. All right,
Yeah.
Ian, make your prediction.
Like I need you to be able to send Froyo a mean message. A lot of times in a row.
All right, so we've currently got 1700 on Luma and 908 on Maddie.
I went all in.
Is that all of the money?
On Luma?
Yeah.
All in on Luma. And then, Ishi, is that you that put
gamble.
on Maddie?
Huh?
How do I choose prediction outcome? Choose outcome. The correct answer is Luma Star. Who will we now raid?
Yay! And it was just Luma, no Maddie.
And yeah, and then Luma in stream. I had that happen the other day.
The last one.
I'm not even joking. I raided Maddie Milkberry, and in the time it took me to load, she ended stream.
Oh.
Anyways, rating Luma Star now. Thank you everyone for watching. I will see you in the next one. And as soon as I hit the end stream button, I will explain to all of the stuff that needs explaining. Bye bye now.